Hello, fellow dividend investors. It's that dividend guy coming at you with another dividend investing video. I hope everybody had a great green day in the market. We are up actually pretty high. It's kind of insane. So we're down 128 for market time, but then we're up 467. So we're still up about $340. Can't complain about that, right? So for the week, we are up 147. The month, we're up 1,800. 3-month mark, not surprised we're still down $2,500 there. For the year, we're up 4,600, and all time we are down to 3,903. Let's take a look at the individual holdings. Realty, 15 shares, $795 of equity on the dot. $45.38 is our average cost. 4.67% of the portfolio is in Realty. $22 up today, $114 total. Then Altria is paying me in about 14 days. We have 98 shares, $4,076 of equity. $45.30 is our average cost. About 24% of the portfolio is in Altria. It's a dividend king. Up $67 today, down $362 total. Coca-Cola, another dividend king. 20 shares even, $965 of equity. $51.26 is our average cost. 5.67% of the portfolio is in Coca-Cola. Up $13 today, down about $60 total. Then another dividend king, FRT, 1.01 shares. So what happens now is I'm going to have like partial shares on everything because I got partial shares or fractional shares on Robinhood. So when a stock pays me a dividend, like it did here with FRT, you'll see it's 1 point something. That's just how it's going to be for everything because I have everything set up to automatically reinvest dividends. So equity is 73.82. 113.40 is our average cost. About 0.5% of the portfolio is an FRT, down $5 today, down 41 total. Then PepsiCo, 1 share, 138 is our equity, 131.54 is our average cost. About 1% of the portfolio is in Pepsi, up $3 today, up 6.46 total. So they are a dividend aristocrat, very close to being a dividend king. Then we have Disney, 2 shares, 215 equity, 105.53 is our average cost. 1.26% of the portfolio is in Disney. Today we are up 826. Total we're up 394. Then we have Lowe's, a dividend king as well. 2 shares, 193.10 is our equity, 186 is our average cost. 1.13% of the portfolio is in Lowe's, up $4 and some change today, down 862 total. So this is a buy for us. AT&T back below my my average cost here. We have 63 shares, almost $2,000 of equity, 1940. 3105 is our average cost. 11.3 or 11.4% of the portfolio is in AT&T. It's a dividend aristocrat, up 43 dollars today, down 17 total. I like to see AT&T down too. I wish I had the cash to deploy, but as you guys know, I've said in past videos, the next goal is to try to get 36912 up to $100 passive income. So, and I did notice that I messed up. So Coca-Cola actually pays 4, 7, 10, 12. So we're actually closer to it than I thought, and we might be below it until Altria pays that dividend. So anyway, sorry guys, I just thought of it. So AT&T we are down on technically, but I'm happy. I love it anywhere below my average cost. AbbVie, this one's been up and down, but we have 60 shares, a nice dividend of $70 coming to us. So that's nice. 60 shares, $5,000 of equity. 72.22 is our average cost. About 30% of the portfolio is in AbbVie. Up 108 today, up 683 total, or up 15%. Then we have American Express, my favorite of the credit card stocks. 3 shares, $260.70 is our equity. $97.73 is our average cost, so a really good opportunity to buy here. Up $9 today, down 32 total. Then SKT is at $6. We have 21 shares. 126 is our equity. 1205 is our average cost. About 1% of the portfolio is in SKT. Down $8 today, down 126 total, or down 50% on the stock. Then J&J, a dividend king. 2 shares, 302 is our equity, 135.79 is our average cost. 1.7% of the portfolio is in J&J. Up $6 today, up 30 total. So we are up, wow, like 20 bucks on the stock. Almost 20 bucks. Then 3M, another Dividend King, 2 shares, about $300 of equity. 147.28 is our average cost, so we're up a little bit on the stock. 1.7% of the portfolio is in 3M. Today we're up $5. Total we're up 105. Target, another Dividend King, 10 shares, $1,100 of equity, 87.68 is our average cost. About 6.5% of the portfolio is in Target, up $55 today. Total, we're up 241 or 27%. Then Dominion Energy, we have 2 shares, 160 is our equity, 80.52 is our average cost. About 1% of the portfolio is in Dominion. I do want to boost this position up specifically for 36912 because I love utilities. It's one of the things people are going to pay if they live in a house. They pay their utilities. So it's one of those no-brainer stocks. Down 58 cents today, down 203 total. Then ExxonMobil, this is one that I'm going to be putting a bunch of money into because it's so low right now compared to my average cost. 32 shares, $1,300 of equity, 70.59 is our average cost, so we're down big on the stock, but that's okay. About 7% of the portfolio, 7.5% of the portfolio is in ExxonMobil, $4 up today, down 950 total. This is going to be boosted up by 3,200, I believe, so it will be at $4,500, the biggest position of the portfolio for now. Eventually, with dividend reinvestment and stuff, this won't be as big of a position, but I just really want to take advantage of the great price and the dividend. I wrote it down wrong. I thought it was 78 cents. It's actually 87 cents, so I'm making like 26 something from the stock instead of 25. You know, every dollar helps, and especially if you're dumb and write down the wrong dividend, right? So I caught that the other day, and I was like, oh, wait, I'm making even more money, which is awesome. So this is going to be the main focus for this month, my stimulus check, and next month. So May we will be done with this stock, and then I believe I'm buying ex-dividend dates after this, so ExxonMobil will be next month. So this month Altria is paying me, as you guys saw earlier in the video. So AT&T and AbbVie will be paying. So if I buy AT&T and AbbVie before the ex-dividend date this month, which is already halfway over, so I'm sure there'd be no point now. But if I buy them before the ex-dividend date, then I get that dividend added to my payout. So just like with ExxonMobil, if I buy it, in a week, if I buy it prior to the ex-dividend date, then those shares will be added to my dividend payment. So instead of getting paid $26, once I add the $3,200, I will be getting closer to 80 something. So that will be, so the big 3 stocks that will be paying me like that will be Altria's at like 80. I think $82 after I get paid, after I reinvest the dividends. AbbVie's at $70, and then ExxonMobil will be above that. I believe it'll be about $82 as well. So that's the goal for the next couple of months. Then we have Walgreens, very close to king status. This is just like Pepsi. It's close. We have 1 share, 44.50 is our equity, 54.60 is our average cost. 0.2% of the portfolio is in Walgreens, so not very much, but I will add to this position as it gets closer to Dividend King status. It was one of the first ones that I researched, and I liked it more than CVS. So we're up $1 today, down 10.10 total. And I believe that's it for the portfolio. Yep, and then we're into the watch list. So we'll go through these pretty quick. JP Morgan and Chase, anything lower than $100 gives me $40 upside, so I'm definitely buying it here. Kimberly-Clark's at $140, not touching it, only $9 lower than its average cost. I'd want it at like $120. Illinois Toolworks is at $150. We have like 40, so yeah. So if it's 52, it has 90. So $37 of upside on the stock. Ecolabs at $170, definitely want it, like $40 of upside there. SX Property Group, the apartment REIT, they have almost $100 of upside, like $90 of upside in there. Colgate, I said below around 70. I just want it in the portfolio. I'd buy it at any price. Same with Procter Gamble. I don't care. I want it. So, just so you know, they're a king and they're a king. So I'm trying to build the portfolio allocation. I want it to be 40% in kings, 30% in aristocrats, and then 20, so 40, 70, and then about 25% in like, say, real estate, 25 to 30%, and then 5% in ones that aren't either kings or aristocrats. So stuff like American Express. I think that's the only one in the portfolio that isn't an aristocrat or king, actually. So overall, I want it to be about 40% into kings, so almost half the portfolio, or even half. I would be happy with 50% in kings. And then 30, say, in 30 in Aristocrat, so that'd be 80%. So even like 25 and then like 15. We'll figure it out as we go. But I do want the majority of my portfolio to be stocks like Colgate and Procter & Gamble. Next, we have a Dividend Aristocrat and Clorox. They're close to they're about $10, about $20. So I'd buy Clorox at that price. American States Water at 86, about $10 of upside, not enough for me. Waste Management, $26 of upside, definitely buying that. IBM, anything below, I said like 130 in a prior video, like $28 of upside, so like 128. So still $10 below my goal price, so definitely would be buying IBM. Goldman Sachs is 250, so it's at $200 we have $50 upside, so we have $70 upside or $64 of upside in the stock. Definitely want to buy Goldman Sachs. Mickey D's, 87, 97, 107, 117, almost $40, like $32 or $33 of upside in the stock, I believe. So definitely want to buy some McDonald's at this price. And then Public Storage, another play on real estate. Anything below $200 or anything at 200, I'd even buy it at like 230. That'd be $36 of upside. So this has $60 plus upside in it. So definitely would be buying Public Storage. So yep, that's my thought process on my watch list, guys. But anyways, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Keep in mind that I post Monday through Friday as consistently as I can. So if you like consistency here on YouTube, dividend investing, personal finance, and just want to watch somebody build wealth, definitely the channel for you. Make sure you hit subscribe on my channel, That Dividend Guy. And when you do, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any new uploads. Like I said, I upload Monday through Friday. And on top of that, guys, if you want to personally talk to me about maybe stocks in your portfolio, my investment philosophy, why I'm investing, that type of thing, just chit chat, whatever. I'm happy, I'm open, whatever. I love conversating with fellow investors, and that really does help the moral, the motivation behind the portfolio and really investing. It's a community thing, and I love talking to like-minded people. So if you want to talk to me personally, hit me up on Instagram at That Dividend Guy, the same name as the YouTube channel, and I will reply to you as quickly as possible. The only time I don't reply quick is if I'm at work, but other than that, I will reply. So thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to subscribe, comment below on stock picks, stuff like that, what you've been buying, what you've sold, how you're dealing with volatility, the quarantine, stuff like that. Feel free to directly message me, DM me on Instagram, ask me about stocks, whatever. I'm an open book. So thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, I'll post another video tomorrow. Going out at full steam ahead. We're putting $3,200 in X on. That's the main goal for right now. So thanks, guys. I'll see you tomorrow with another dividend investing video. Take care.